there, my beautiful Cancer friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Cancer, this is your mid-April reading, everyone. And what I'm going to do for you today is I'm going to open your reading with an oracle card from the Guardian Angel Oracle deck. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck, and then an angel number for you as well. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Cancer, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear today. All right, my friends, we are getting strength. You're being given strength here. You already have strength, but there's almost this energy where you're wanting to dive into that strength. You're being called to. So let me read you the message on this card. You are a powerful and courageous soul, Cancer, equipped with inner strength and divine protection. Don't let anything or anyone take away your power. It belongs to you and no one else. So let me read this to you one more time. You are a powerful and courageous soul, equipped with inner strength and divine protection, Cancer. Don't let anything or anyone take away your power. It belongs to you, my friends. So look at that strength. Very powerful message here for you, Cancer. All right, let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through here for you. The Lover's card. So some of you are at a crossroads or making some sort of a big decision in your life. I feel there's a new path also that some of you have experienced along your path. You're like another one that kind of goes this way. Some of you are trying to figure out whether or not you should go down this new path. I also feel there's an alignment to your higher purpose here. It's almost like a detour coming in. So you're feeling this connection to this new direction here. Cancer, and I feel you're being guided, like some of you are following those Easter eggs that are taking you towards this path. I'm also getting a connection, this union that is happening here for you as well. Now, this is a major arcana card. This energy is prominent. It's in the background. Some of you are going to feel this intensely. Others, you're going to feel this subtly, okay? So we have the Queen of Wands. So this is a beautiful feminine energy that is asking you to be open and receptive, to really allow spirit guides to connect. So open to connection here. And how it is that you are showing up in the world with this energy that you're holding here with this card, the Queen of Wands. Okay, I feel there's a lot of growth, a lot of expansion that is happening for some of you. You're going to see a lot of different things going on in your lives here, and this is a beautiful feeling. I feel there's something beautiful happening here for you. Now, Cancer, those of you that are watching, I want you to use your own intuition with my readings. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So Queen of Wands, we also have the Temperance card. So we have 2 major arcana cards here for you today. So there is some sort of a change that is taking place where you need to really center and balance yourself out, because things might be feeling a little bit shaky, a little bit turbulent here. So it's very important that you slow down here, Cancer. Make room to breathe as well, because as this busy energy is coming through, you can be distracted here, okay? So the Temperance card. All right, so now before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you, Cancer. So those of you that are watching today, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. So let me just take a look at these beautiful cards here for you. So I'm seeing an ascension. Definitely some of you are moving to a higher frequency, a higher vibration, but there's definitely some turbulence here as you move through this. So remember, those of you that are experiencing turbulence, it's only a temporary patch that you're going to get through this. This is why you have strength, right? It's time to equip yourselves. Remember, we all have gone through our life experiences and have overcome a lot of challenges and things that have come across our path through those challenges, we have picked up strengths. We have picked up powers that were meant to actually apply in our lives. So I feel that you have the strength, the powers in order to make a decision somewhere in your life. This feels to me like a split on your path. It almost feels like the Two of Swords. But I feel that rather than going this way and that way here with your decision, I feel this is more heart-centered. This has to do with your heart, your emotions. So perhaps there's some intensity around that as you are making a choice or decision or moving in a new direction. Spirit guides are wanting you to have the strength and be brave and courageous. Remember, we're in the year number 8. It's a year of power, taking our power back, being brave and courageous, mastering things and really mastering our life. So spirit guides want you to focus on that heart-centered energy. And as you center and balance yourself here with the Temperance card, they're wanting you to really align everything with your heart. Like, what is it that you truly want here, Cancer? What is it that you want to see happening in your life? And whatever it is that, whatever direction that you're wanting to go, I feel you've already made this decision, but there's other factors that are at play that might be kind of steering you away from what it is that you want. Or I feel some of you have made a decision somewhere in your life where you have chosen yourself, and you're seeing how this choice has really led you to where you are today because you're blessed, Cancer, okay? And there's a journey still ahead. It's always ahead of us. Any of us that are living breathing human beings, we have a complete journey ahead of us. So we are all on different timelines, different journeys, different experiences. And, you know, now, I don't know why comparison is coming in. So I don't know if any of you are comparing yourselves or looking at someone else's life and wondering, you know, comparing it to yourself here. You want to leave that behind. You don't want to take that with you here as this solar eclipse is ushered in these new beginnings in our lives. There's so many different things that are happening in this month of April, Cancer, and you want to be in alignment with your heart. So any of that noise that you're experiencing right now, we are also going through Mercury retrograde right now. So there is a lot of noise around us. Is really get in sync with your heart here. What is it that you truly desire? And are these things that you're doing, or these things that you're kind of making choices and deciding on, these could be little things, these could be big things. Are they in alignment with your vision? Right? And you're being guided. So I feel that some of you are seeing the signs. Those of you that have been looking for confirmation somewhere in your life, these confirmations are coming in for you. So again, these are coming into your awareness. You never have to look for signs because the signs come to you. And it's all about recognizing them. So I feel some of you, what I'm getting is someone really receiving like almost like intuitive downloads, but connecting the dots where the connections and everything was already there, and now you're starting to recognize them and going back and connecting the dots. So you're seeing the bigger picture around what is happening in your life here, Cancer. So I'm getting a lot of, I'm seeing a very far stretching journey here, but in a really good energy. And there's someone entering your life here as well. There's almost like this rekindling or reconnection of love here. So and it's going to be so beautiful. I feel there's open communication as well. So this is aligning you to somebody in your life. Those of you looking for a soulmate, this could be your romantic soulmate, but this could be a person that is meant to come into your life that you're aligned to. And both of you are going to experience something through your journey together. We have the Queen of Wands. So this is, I feel some of you are, this is your dream, okay? That you're living in your dream life is what spirit guides are wanting you to understand here. If you can just actually look through the lens of you being in this beautiful dream, in this beautiful reality, you control everything. It might not feel like it, but let's just say right now that you're able to control things. How are you feeling? What kind of energy do you want to put out into your reality? And this is where spirit guides are really wanting you to tap into that energy of love and start expressing it, like really using, I'm seeing Care Bears with their lights going off, like shining their light into the world. So I'm seeing someone doing that in my mind right now with this beautiful image of, I'm seeing a bunch of trees and buttercup flowers and the sun kind of peeking through here. And it just smells beautiful, like pine trees, I think it is. And I can smell the grass. It's been freshly cut. I can smell some of the flowers from the distance. It's a little bit breezy. It's just, it feels like a morning scene. So they're wanting you to kind of visualize this kind of a reality in where you're living. This is just what's coming through here for you today. So I don't know if any of you have been dreaming this or if you've been envisioning this in your mind. Maybe you're meditating and that's what you're feeling or thinking here. I'm picking up on that from some of you out there, or one of you even. What is the energy that you're putting out into the world right now, Cancer? Because we are going through a karmic season as well. Not only is an eclipse season, but we're also going through karmic season. So you're going to see these karmic energies around. The energy that you're putting out there, you're going to see that coming back to you. So remember, it always starts with you. What is the energy that you're putting out? It comes full circle. So spirit guides are wanting to remind all of us that we want to come from a heart-centered love energy, because through this spreads. It doesn't spread as quickly as the darker energies, right? But it does spread if you keep spreading it out there, okay? There's some strength that is coming in here with this as well. And nurture, like I feel some of you are nurturers, you are caregivers. You give a lot of yourself to people in your lives. And sometimes you might feel like you have been taken advantage of, or people take you for granted, right? And this is just something that we go through, and this is where we build strength. You're being given strength right now. So they're wanting you to keep doing what you're doing because you're bringing light into the world, Cancer. I know it feels tough when we aren't appreciated, or if people are treating us a certain way when we treat them good, but you want to stay in that good, loving energy. All you need to do though is create some healthy boundaries and limit the amount of time or energy you are giving to other energies that are pulling you down, okay? So keep expressing that love, because we've got a lot of love energy here, and this world needs love. The more love we can spread into the world, the more love we are going to receive, but we're also going to see a change in the world. Right? Even though we can't control external circumstances, we can control the energy that we put out there. Okay, so spirit guides are wanting you to live through that strong love energy. There's a lot of strength here as well. What spirit guides are showing me is someone that has really gone through a lot, and maybe you know somebody like this, Cancer, that has gone through a lot, but no matter what happens, no matter how someone treats them, this person has always been this loving energy. And I feel for some of you, this could be a mom. This could also be a father. And this could be somebody that's on the other side. Just, I'm picking up on this person who's just always so giving, always so happy too, no matter what. Who is this in your life, Cancer? I'm definitely picking up on this person. Someone who's gone through a lot of challenges, very seasoned here with life. Temperance, balance. So this is so important for you, Cancer. This is where you really slow things down as well. So those of you that are seeing like red lights, stop signs, alerts, these kind of things that are trying to get your attention. These are things that are like, you know, when you're crossing a train and that bar goes over, these kind of things that kind of stop you and slow you down. Pay attention to these in your life. This could also be a black cat crossing your path here. And there's nothing negative that happens when this is like folklore or old wives' tales. I believe, I mean, they could be true. I don't know. That's just not what I believe. In my reality, when a black cat crosses your path, I feel there's more information that we need before we proceed forward with anything. So those of you that are making a decision, perhaps you need more information before you proceed ahead. Okay, because there's alerts, there's things telling you to slow down and stop. All right, so this is what's coming through with this. So you need more information before you decide on something. And you know what this information is. You're meant to actually seek it out. You have to do the research. You have to do the work behind this, because the truth is going to come from you and not anyone else here, okay? Moderation is also coming up. So those of you that are eating too much or taking in something that is too much and not making you feel good, you have to make a point of trying to release yourself from these energies by not eating too much of candy or sugar or alcohol, fatty foods, because it's starting to affect your physical body here. I'm seeing physical ailments showing up, stomach aches, things like that. Perhaps you have a rash, or maybe what I'm getting here is like joint pain that is coming up. I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving any kind of medical advice here, everyone. If there's something going on with you physically, please go see a family physician or a medical doctor, okay? But I'm seeing like the stress and the things, because I'm seeing something busy here, like a lot of energy coming and going. What is this for you, Cancer? You're going to have to share with me, because I feel some of you are overwhelmed with your day-to-day responsibilities, and this might be making you feel like you are unstable, that things are all over the place, and all you want to do is just kind of smooth and calm things down. So this is why you're receiving the Temperance card, because you have to actually create this in your own life. You have to stabilize yourself. So get out in nature. Get away from the noise. Sometimes even what I used to do when I lived in a bigger family, I still live in a bigger family, but an even bigger one, was I used to go and just kind of soak in the tub, mineral salts, just shut the door, have some music going, just get myself away from that noise and ground myself with water. So having some sort of practices, because that was a sacred ritual for me. Even now, my nightly shower routine is my sacred ritual to balance myself. So implement something in your life that is helping you stabilize yourself, so you're not feeling unstable in your life right now, Cancer. And this is where you're going to connect with spirit. The answers are going to come through. The guidance is going to come through. The solutions are going to come through for you. Okay. And spirit guides are wanting you to notice wings or feathers. I don't know if you're seeing wings, like maybe you've seen somebody that has a tattoo of angel wings. I'm seeing angel wings here for you, but also feathers, like white feathers. So perhaps some of you are seeing these signs around you. What else is happening here? I'm getting that some of you have a business here. Okay, this is the other thing. A business or your career where you once were passionate about it, you enjoyed working there, but now it feels unstable, or there's something kind of happening here with this. This is on your work front, Cancer. So again, don't let the worry and stress overwhelm you here, my friends. I know sometimes that's hard, because I'm laughing because I do this all the time as well. I'll first be overwhelmed with my thoughts and start thinking of things, and what I need to do is I have to ground myself. And the minute I ground myself, I'm a problem solver. So I start thinking of all the solutions that I can come up with. How can this work? What angles do I need to look at? So spirit guides are wanting you to be a problem solver here. And the best way to do that, to think things through and actually figure things out, is by bringing yourself to a place of quiet, calm and peace and stable. You have to create that environment for yourself. So whether it's a space or a room in your house that you can go to retreat and think things through, and even communicate this if you're living in a family with a spouse, that I just need a few moments here. I'm just going to take some time to unwind and really reconnect. Right? There's a reconnection that is required here for some of you. So know that you're going to see a lot of beautiful things happening. Now, I'm seeing somebody on the other side here as well that has been guiding you, Cancer. So this could be a family member, a loved one, and you know who this is because you're sensing this person. You know exactly who this is what they're saying, because you've been talking to this person. They're saying you've been talking to them, so you know who it is, Cancer. All right, so what I'm going to do for you now is I'm going to pull a bonus card from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck and read you the interpretation from the guidebook. This comes with an oracle message and a protection message. I'm going to read the both to you today. So those of you that are seeing animals or insects in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. Anything that I have missed or more that Spirit wants to share with you is going to come through this card. Okay, so we are getting here for you today. Beaver Spirit, lay a solid foundation, and the number 6 here on this card. And if you've seen a beaver recently, if you have, this is your confirmation. If you haven't, you're seeing one now, and perhaps you're going to see one. So the number 6, this could be a number of significance for some of you. Perhaps you've been seeing the number 6s. I'm getting 6 days and the 6th of the month around the message of this card. So Beaver Spirit here, everyone. Let's pull the interpretation and read that to you. All right, so we are getting here oracle message for you, Cancer. Beaver Spirit is here to tell you about a power living within you that is born of spirit, the source from which all life arises. This is the power to establish the sacred connection with the universal consciousness, so you can deliberately co-create the world you desire, Cancer. Know that it takes work, determination, and sustained effort to co-create and lay a solid foundation for your dreams. If, with Spirit as your partner, you bring the twigs and branches of your intentions and desires and spread them across the river of time, you'll be amazed at what you can do. You will find that you can even change the direction of the flow of life. Wow. You can ensure that your world will will be prosperous and purposeful, filled with love and joy, and rich with magic and meaning. That which you desire will come to you and remain sustainably if you build on a sturdy foundation. Keep your intention and energy consistent and deliberate, using all your resources of the energy of this wonderful, productive time. Have faith for the Spirit to co-create with you. Your success is assured, Cancer. Spirit is your partner, helping you along as you change the course of your life in the way your heart desires. Now, the protection message here for you is Beaver Spirit has come to warn you to check for rotten wood in the foundations of your dreams. Perhaps you built your homes on faulty promises or wishful thinking that something would work out just because you wanted it to. Maybe you made some choices from a place of unworthiness, hoping that once you got what you desired, it would somehow change you and make everything better, and you had to face the truth that it didn't. Or Beaver Spirit may be telling you it is time to accept things as they are and perhaps consider abandoning the project, relationship, or situation so you can make room for something better. Perhaps you need to go back and rebuild a solid foundation because what you desire may not be in alignment with what your soul intends. Beaver Spirit says you can always get busy and build something fresh and new if the desire is true. All manner of miracles can spring up from a new, strong foundation when you remember your partnership with Spirit. And this is the partnership card as well, okay? Partnering up with Spirit. So get busy now. Beaver Spirit is here, and that is this Beaver Spirit is here and says this is not a time to procrastinate, but a time to start building again. Always mindful of the foundation you are laying, trusting that Spirit is co-creating with you. So look at that, Cancer. Beaver Spirit here for you today. All right, let's pull an angel number as well. So those of you that are seeing repeating numbers or angel numbers in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So what is it that we are going to receive for you today, Cancer? So having faith, Spirit wants you to have faith here, everyone. Those of you that are seeing the number zeros, this is your confirmation today. So trust the process here, everyone. You are going to come full circle. There's this feeling of oneness and wholeness. There's a bonding and merging also happening again with the Lovers card. So something spiritual is going on here for some of you as well. And you know what this is, Cancer. You're feeling it within you. You're feeling that bonding and merging, feeling of wholeness and oneness. There's almost like this connection to Spirit and your higher self, right? So this is your reading today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.